Boxing, a brutal ballet, a test of wills, and sometimes a source of sheer absurdity. Today, we're unveiling the bizarre, baffling, and downright hilarious moments that make this sport so unique. From emotional breakdowns to flying fans, accidental knockouts, and even a boxer faking a knockout, get ready for 20 weirdest moments that will have you shaking your head and chuckling. Can you imagine winning a fight only to have the victory snatched away momentarily by a microphone malfunction? Well, that's exactly what happened to Cherneka Johnson. After a grueling fight, the ring announcer, in a moment of confusion, declared her opponent the winner.
And still, the WBA Women's Bantamweight World Champion, Nina!
The crowd erupted in boos, the real winner's face fell, and it took several minutes to clear up the mistake.
Wow. Wait, scores the competition.
He made 96, a mistake.
94, Nakamura 98-92 for your winner by majority. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Oh, he made a mistake.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
He made an
I
epic
have never
mistake.
seen that.
This incident highlights the importance of clear communication and double-checking results before a big announcement. Some boxers just can't play by the rules, and this time it backfired in a rather strange way. In 2014, Andre Durrell was locked in a heated battle with Jose Uzcategui. The fight was close and the tension was palpable. Then, in a moment of pure rage, Lawson blatantly disregarded the rules and punched right after the bell, causing Durrell to get knocked down.
Does he find himself along the ropes and not again after the bell?
I was after the bell.
Andre Durrell's boxing trainer took matters into his own hands against Jose Uzcategui and started punching him.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus.
My goodness gracious.
My gosh.
That's inappropriate to say the least.
That's assault, you guys.
Scott, you got a good chair. That's why Scott he's so mad.
Now, we shift to a more sober moment, a reminder of the dangers of boxing. In 1982, South Korean boxer Duk Koo Kim faced Ray Mancini in a lightweight title fight. The fight was brutal, with Mancini dominating from the start. Kim suffered a series of blows to the head and collapsed in the ring after the fight. He fell into a coma and tragically died 4 days later.
Out of the ring on a stretcher, and apparently they are taking him, this shot moments ago on videotape, taking him to a nearby hospital where he will be attended to, and obviously...
This incident sparked outrage and scrutiny over boxing safety regulations. It led to stricter medical protocols and a renewed focus on fighter safety. Boxing is a fight, but it's not a game of animal instincts. Apparently, Cash Ali didn't get that memo. In 2016, during a heavyweight bout against David Price, Ali resorted to some truly bizarre tactics. In a move reminiscent of Mike Tyson's infamous ear-biting incident, Ali chomped down on Price's belly.
Stupid thing what I did was ridiculous. I'll go see him in a bit and I'll apologize to him.
The referee immediately disqualified Ali, and the boxing world was left scratching their heads at this unsportsmanlike and frankly unhygienic display of aggression. Boxing is all about strategy and building anticipation, right? Well, Usman Ahmed decided to throw that out the window in 2013. Before his fight with Ashley Sexton, Ahmed entered the ring in a hilarious way. He got too excited and was disco dancing like some party show. The crowd was left amused, but the theatrics didn't last long. Once the fight started, Ahmed got caught with a big right hook in the first 30 seconds, sending him crashing to the canvas for a knockout defeat.
And he's been having success with that since the opening bell. Oh, what a knockout! No way he'll get up from that. Fight's over. Ashley Sexton wins in amazing style, but our concerns straight away go to Usman.
This moment perfectly encapsulates the unexpected nature of boxing. Butterbean, known for his immense size and knockout power, wasn't exactly known for his finesse. In 1997, during a fight against Pat Jackson, Butterbean accidentally unleashed his power on the wrong target. As he threw a wild swing at Poteet, his fist connected with referee instead. The ref went down like a sack of potatoes, momentarily knocked out by Butterbean's punch. Thankfully, he recovered quickly. But this incident serves as a hilarious reminder of the risks that even referees face in the boxing ring. Boxing is a sport built on fair play and respect. Unfortunately, not everyone plays by the rules. In 2010, Antonio Margarito was set to face Shane Mosley in a highly anticipated welterweight showdown. However, pre-fight inspections revealed a shocking discovery. Margarito's hand wraps were allegedly tampered with, containing plaster inserts that could inflict serious damage on Mosley. Even though they made the shocking discovery, the fight still went on after he had to follow the rules with normal gloves, and funny enough, Mosley would win. Both Margarito and his trainer were found guilty and were suspended for a year and fined. Margarito claimed he had no clue on what was going on with his hand wraps, and all he did was hold his hands up to be wrapped by his team. Sometimes losing a fight can be tough to swallow, but violence is never the answer. In 2018, Croatian boxer Vito Lončar learned this lesson the hard way. After a controversial points defeat, Lončar completely lost his composure.
As he prepares to do so, Lončar hits him with a sucker punch to the midriff and continues to attack the referee even after he falls to the ground.
This act of disrespect resulted in a lengthy suspension for Lončar, highlighting the importance of sportsmanship and accepting the judge's rulings, even in the face of disappointment. Boxing is a brutal sport, but even opponents deserve a safe environment, right? Well, apparently, Tony Wilson's mom didn't get that memo. In 1989, during a fight between Wilson and Steve McCarthy, things got wild inside the ring. Wilson's mother, not liking the sight of her son losing, stormed into the ring and attacked McCarthy.
Mother allowed her baby to grow up to be a boxer, then had some second thoughts about it. Here's what happened. As Wilson's mother appears in the ring, starts beating McCarthy over the head with her shoe.
It was a truly bizarre moment that left everyone speechless. We're heading back to the ring of Riddick Bowe for another chaotic moment. In 1996, Bowe was set to defend his WBO heavyweight title against Andrew Golota. The fight was already highly anticipated, but it turned into a full-blown brawl that would be remembered as chaos at Madison Square Garden. In the 7th round, Golota landed a low blow on Bowe. The referee disqualified Golota, and then everyone stormed into the ring and it became chaos.
Oh, and a blow, and he's disqualified. Golota is disqualified, and Bowe is disqualified. Now there's a brawl going on in the ring. Somebody's trying to attack Golota.
A massive brawl ensued, involving fighters, trainers, and the security. Boxing is all about precision and focus, but even the best fighters can have moments of, well, forgetfulness. In 2011, a young Tyson Fury, known for his flamboyant personality, found himself in an awkward situation. During a fight against Lee Swaby, Fury threw a wild left hook, but here's the thing, he completely missed Swaby and ended up punching himself in the face.
He unloads. Desperate call on there.
The blow sent him stumbling back, momentarily stunned. Thankfully, he recovered quickly and went on to win the fight. This incident serves as a hilarious reminder that even the greats can have moments of clumsiness. Boxing is a test of courage and resilience, but sometimes the survival instinct kicks in a little too strongly. In 1994, Jerry Harm's Way Hackney was locked in a fierce battle with Da Butcher. Hackney, perhaps feeling overwhelmed, decided to take an unorthodox escape route. He ran across the ring and attempted to climb the ropes.
Before, Jerry makes a bold move. He runs for his life.
I wasn't really running. I was just jogging across the ring.
Yeah, jogging home to mama.
Unfortunately for him, gravity had other plans.
Well, what was that? We've never seen.
He missed his grip and tumbled headfirst into the crowd, landing with a thud. Thankfully, he wasn't seriously injured, but this incident became a source of amusement and a cautionary tale about the dangers of abandoning ship in the middle of a fight. Boxing is a sport built on integrity, but some fighters seem to have forgotten that memo. In 2009, Paul Briggs was facing Danny Green in a highly anticipated bout. The fight was building up and the crowd was on their feet. Then something shocking happened. In the first round, after a seemingly innocuous jab from Green, Briggs crumpled to the canvas in a dramatic fashion.
More.
The referee waved off the fight, awarding Green a knockout victory.
8, 9, 10.
But wait, upon closer inspection, replays revealed the truth. Briggs had faked the entire knockout. This blatant dive tarnished Briggs's reputation and highlighted the importance of fair play and sportsmanship in boxing.
No one's as pissed off as me, believe me. Not one person is as pissed as me.
Who can forget when Manny Pacquiao faced off against Brandon Rios? It was a memorable and lighthearted moment. Instead of focusing on his opponent, Pacquiao found himself distracted by a girl behind him. She couldn't help but laugh and blush, adding to the fun atmosphere. Manny took it in stride, clearly enjoying the unexpected twist. It was a funny and charming moment that showed even in the intense world of boxing, there's room for a bit of playful distraction. Back in 1982, during the final of the North American Boxing Championships, Cuban boxer Pedro Cardenas found himself in a situation most fighters would never dream of. In a moment of pure confusion, Cardenas accidentally punched and knocked out the referee, Bert Lowe's.
Boxers, but before he can stop the fight, Cardenas puts him down for the count.
It was a strange situation, to say the least.
Another referee was brought in as replacement, and funny enough, Cardenas mistakenly punched the second referee again. The crowd erupted in a mixture of confusion and amusement. This incident serves as a hilarious reminder of the pressure and intensity that fighters can experience in the ring, leading to some truly bizarre moments. Boxers are supposed to be tough, right? Well, not Curtis Harper, apparently. In 2019, he was set to face the undefeated Ife Ajagba in a heavyweight bout. The tension was thick, the crowd was roaring, and the bell was about to ring. But instead of squaring up, Harper did something completely unexpected. He walked out of the ring.
Walked out of the ring. Wait, what? I cannot believe this. I've never seen it. Harper has walked out.
Just like that, mid-introductions, he decided he wasn't interested in fighting anymore. The stunned referee and commentators were left scrambling to explain the situation to the bewildered audience. Boxing is a tough sport, but it's also about sportsmanship. Unfortunately, James Butler forgot that memo in 2001. After losing a close fight to Richard Grant, Butler did something truly despicable. As Grant was celebrating his victory and when they were about to touch gloves as a sign of sportsmanship, Butler threw a sucker punch.
Set a unanimous decision victory.
Oh, look at this.
Butler.
Whoa!
Butler just ran across the ring.
Butler just went over there and sucker punched and knocked out Grant.
The crowd erupted in boos and the post-fight celebration turned into a brawl. Back in 1983, a young and promising Billy Collins Jr. stepped into the ring against Louis Resto. What seemed like a standard bout took a dark turn. Collins Jr. went down repeatedly, his face a bloody mess. The reason? A shocking discovery. Resto's gloves had been tampered with, the padding removed for a devastating effect.
In favor of Luis Resto, but shortly after the fight, Collins' handlers charged that Resto's gloves had been tampered with, that some of the required padding had been secretly and illegally removed, adding extra impact to Resto's punches. The New York State Athletic Commission apparently was suspicious, and they impounded Luis Resto's gloves.
This horrifying scandal exposed a dark side of boxing and remains a stain on the sport's history. Back in 1997, heavyweight contender Oliver McCall was facing the mighty Lennox Lewis in a rematch for the WBC title. McCall, known for his unorthodox fighting style and unpredictable behavior, entered the fight with a lot of hype. But things took a dramatic turn in the third round. As Lewis started to dominate the fight, McCall just broke down. Right there in the ring, tears welled up in his eyes, and he began sobbing uncontrollably. The referee was forced to stop the fight.
Refusing to engage with Lennox Lewis.
Oh, something's not right.
That's it. That is it. Mills Lane, at this point, left with no other choice. Lennox Lewis has won back his WBC heavyweight title.
This emotional outburst became one of boxing's most bizarre and unforgettable moments. Now, this next one is pure chaos. In 1993, during the highly anticipated Evander Holyfield vs. Riddick Bowe rematch, a fight already brimming with tension, things got even crazier. Right in the middle of the round, a man literally parachuted into the ring. Yes, you heard that right. This daredevil decided to use the mega fight as his own personal stunt show. Security scrambled, the crowd went wild, and the boxers themselves looked on in disbelief.
Somebody in a parachute has just landed on the edge of the ring, has been pulled away by security guards.
Thankfully, the man landed safely, although probably a little worse for wear, and the fight resumed after a brief delay. All right, fight fans, that's it for our wild ride through the weirdest moments in boxing history. These moments remind us that boxing is more than just a sport. It's a spectacle, a drama, and sometimes a downright comedy. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below what crazy boxing stories you've heard, and be sure to subscribe for more knockout content. Until next time, keep it weird, but keep it safe out there in the ring.